day 12 of posting every day, going live every day on YouTube for 30 days. And I just felt like yapping today. Not really too much about the artist way, kind of goes into it, kind of, sort of, but not really. We'll see. But tomorrow, February 13th, is Saturn going into Aries. And whew, my Saturn is in Aries in the seventh house, and it's at 27 degrees. So I'll still feel, Saturn and Aries things going on, but it ain't really gonna hit until next year, like June, July of 2027. That's when it's going, like, and I'm just like, I'm so nervous about it. My friend Rox called and they're like, oh, your Saturn returns coming. How are you feeling? And my response was just, that was my response. I'm like nervous because I just don't know what to expect. And I just really hope that it's nothing chaotic, tragic, insane, Like, I'm just, ah, nervous. And I know I shouldn't have so much anxiety about it, but I do. And I've tried to look up as many videos and all this and the third, but hey, now it's tomorrow. Can't do nothing about it. I did my morning pages, so that felt nice, and I wore makeup today because I just wanted to feel good, feel decent, feel put together. Lately, I have been slacking on being put together at work. I need to take this makeup off. I've had it on for way too long now. I need to wipe it off and get ready to go to bed. I was nodding off a little bit. I got this pimple right here. Mm-mm-mm. I was nodding off a little bit, and I was like, wait a minute, I haven't gone live yet. I need to do that real quick. So this live might not even be that long, to be honest, because I really want to go back to sleep. That sleep was nice. It was real, real nice. Real nice. Whew. But yeah, tomorrow is my Saturn return. I low-key was like, maybe I should document my Saturn return to see how things change. But or not. Maybe just see what happens. I'm kind of like conflicted. I should document it, even if I don't record it. I should still write things down. I should still write things down for sure. I think one of my favorite videos so far of doing this 30-day challenge is honestly my most recent one, and it's the body doubling one. Mainly because it was very simple. It had really chill music you can listen to. It was easily editable. Like, it was very just simple. And I think that would be the second video I've slightly edited during this challenge while still being unfiltered and raw and just talking. Because all I did was speed up the parts and then left the parts where I was talking, and I didn't cut out any pauses or anything like that. But majority of the time I was just reading the book, and I really do enjoy body doubling videos. I might do body doubling stuff every Wednesday and just have that be in the chill, let's get crafty section, and also the daily video section. I really think I might make body doubling a weekly thing. So body doubling could be my artist day, and it could be anything. Like, I could do whatever I want on those body doubling days and incorporate some chill music here and there and just listen to it. And if I want to look back at it and body double with myself, I can do that too, because there's nothing wrong with that. So far, I have been doing okay with morning pages. Been doing okay, way better than last week, I'll tell you that. I haven't done any tasks this week. I may do some tonight before I go to bed. For real, for real. That's what I may do. Yeah, that's what I may do because I need to. There's one task that I want to redo in the artist way to where you draw a circle and then you write in the circle like who you think is safe, and on the outside of the circle, you write who you think is not safe. Hello to the person that joined. I don't know if I can see the chat, but hello. I'm essentially just talking about one of the tasks in the artist way and how I want to redo it. And I want to know, compared to the last one, how it changes. Like, well, who do I think is safe now compared to who I thought was safe then? Who I think isn't safe now compared to who I thought wasn't safe then? And just see what changes and compare the two. And then also do the other tasks that are in here as well. So far, though, this is very eye opening rereading week one and week two. It's extremely eye opening because when I first was reading this, I was like, oh, this is cool or whatever. But now that I've like experienced some things, experienced some things, it's like, okay, how I was acting before, it clicks now. It makes sense. Me being like insecure and all this, that, and the third. And I have no problem admitting that because that's what it is. We all be insecure at some point in our lives. Whoop de whoop. It's a part of being human. Ain't ashamed to admit that. Um, so yeah, it was like very eye opening. And you're like, okay, so that's what that was. And this is how I can do better and move more authentically, move more strategically, move more intentionally. That's the word that I'm looking for in my life rather than moving in a way that is from insecurity. And yeah, but Saturn return starts tomorrow and I'm extremely nervous about it. It's the day before a Valentine's Day too, which is even crazier. And it's in my seventh house. In my seventh house, so the seventh house deals with business contracts, romantic relationships, friendship relationships, like any relationship that you have, whether it's family, friendship, business, romantic, etc. And it being in Saturn, which deals with discipline, which deals with slow moving and being intentional, but then with Aries being quick, fast, let's go, let's move, leadership, da da da. Those two things combat each other. And it's like, how in the world is this going to show up for me? Am I supposed to be a leader in some way, shape, or form when it comes to my friendships, relationships, business partners? Am I supposed to speak up more? Like I'm really curious to see how this is going to add to my character development. Like I'm really curious, and I really want to do even more research on it. But the research that I've done already doesn't feel like it's enough because it's not like telling me exactly what I'll expect. And that's the problem. That is the thing that's bugging me. I need to know exactly, but I'm not going to know exactly what I'm going to expect. And the thing is, once Saturn enters Aries for the next 2.5 years, really three, there's going to be a shadow period. So 27 to 30, that's when you feel it. And then after that, 31, 32, 33, there's that shadow period. And I'm just like, I don't know. Can y'all hear that? I'm gonna look back and see if y'all can hear that. But yeah, it's gonna be so interesting. It's gonna be so interesting. But I was advised by a friend to create and focus on my creations and to not guess what's going to happen. But I am an overthinker. I really, really am. I'm an extreme overthinker. So we're just gonna see what happens. But we're 11 minutes into this. I'm gonna just cut it short because this was just a random yap. So tomorrow, day 13 of posting every day, going live every day on YouTube. Woohoo! We're really doing the thing. Wow, this is crazy. 30 days is almost up. Like well, not almost, but you get what I mean. So other episodes are here. Check them out. Subscribe. Watch episodes 1 through 12 and watch my other videos that have nothing to do with the artist way and posting every day for 30 days or going live every day for 30 days. Subscribe. See you tomorrow. Bye.